Well, welcome everyone. Today we are here at Universal Studios, Florida for the grand soft opening of Minion's Cafe. It's shocking. The walls are finally down. It's about to pour on us. The rain is no matter. There's all kinds of exciting things happening here today. So honestly, we're going to check everything out. I know they opened a lot of things. We're going to see as much as we can. Either way, I'm excited. We're going to check it all out. If you kind of are unaware of the situation here, this is all part of the new area, Minion's Land, Illumination Avenue type thing. So over here, you'll have the Minion's Cafe where you'll have all the food. Over there, you'll have like the popsicle place. There's a bakery over there. There's also Illumination Theater. That's where all the characters are. I'm still just not getting used to all these walls being down. I think the color scheme looks great.
Boys and girls, all creatures great and small. Now appearing at the Illumination Theater, the stars of Sing.
The characters are coming out. We're gonna try and see everything we can here today, but this is a very, very thrilling morning for sure. And then over here, you actually have a popcorn cart where apparently they're gonna be selling banana flavored popcorn, which is really fun. So honestly, we're just gonna walk around. We're gonna take everything in. I know the cafe does not open till 10:30, so we might just kind of hang out until then. But the popcorn cart looks like it's opening soon, so we're just gonna try and beat the rain, try and show as much as we can here today. But either way, everything is here. All the excitement is here. People are here. I mean, what more could you want? This is great. From here, I think we're gonna get in line. Here's the cafe itself. There's the menu with the fun animation. And of course, I would not come to Universal without a food vlogger. So I have John Self himself with me to help me talk about, oh, he's even singing. See, everyone here is excited. The excitement is here. We're all excited to check everything out, but we'll see. I think it's a great time so far. Oh, this is fun. Oh, wow. This is incredible. You have a foosball table here with all the minions, and there's actually a ball in here, too. And then you have Gru himself right there as the goalie. This is really fun. I think we're going to get a table really quick. I feel like there's too many details to look at. So I think we're going to grab a table, try out our food, and then get kind of like a grand tour of everything because this is really fun. So one thing to note about this place, they are only doing mobile order. So if you are coming here, you do have to place a mobile order, and then you enter your table number or scan this code here.
The cheese and steak, right? The bowl?
Great.
You want to take videos? I'm sure if you're ready or not.
Yeah. Oh, action.
All right, y'all enjoy.
That's great.
Okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
But the food has arrived, and literally there's like this giant table of food. So we're gonna try it all out. Hopefully it's all good. We're gonna see if everything is good. But either way, everything looks good. Everything smells good. There's lots of creativity and everything too. So I think we'll have a great time. All right. So before we get into any of the food, I'm gonna try out this drink here. So as you can see, this is actually the PX41 Punch, and you can see the Minion himself is on it. It's lemonade with flavors of strawberry, kiwi, angry Minion colored topping, and blue raspberry pop rocks. So it's kind of shocking, but we'll give it a try. Hopefully it's good. That's actually pretty nice. As far as like a drink, it's definitely lemonade-y, more lighter, refreshing. I did not get any of like the topping on top, so I'm not really getting like the sweet aspect of it. But overall, it's a very like balanced drink. It's not too sweet. But honestly, everything looks good. I feel like even John Self is very overwhelmed with the theming. This is incredible. This is great. But I think we're just going to kind of try things as we go, explain them as we go. As you see, we got like a table full of things. So I think we'll just try them out. We'll see how they are. And hopefully they live up to the theming. I feel like they all look good. Every single thing here is like themed to something from Despicable Me in some fashion. But either way, I think we're going to try everything out here. We'll see what we can. We're probably not going to...
We're going to finish it all. What are you talking about? I know what you were thinking.
I hope so. But this one was actually from the third Despicable Me movie, I believe, where they had the soup. I guess like the kids prepared like a soup that looked terrible, and somehow Universal made it into this like savory soup.
Yeah, the kids make honeymoon soup when they get married.
Yeah. So there was a gummy bear. I think the gummy bear melted, and then you have a grilled cheese. I think we're gonna start off with the soup. We'll see if that's good, and if it's good, I feel like this will be a great start. If they can pull this off and make it just like it was in the movie, but actually good, this will be like the pure good enjoyment. This is great. All right, we're gonna go in the soup. That's actually really nice. It's pretty much just like tomato soup. You have a little bit of spice in there, which is good. The pork belly adds some like good flavor to it. The pork belly is sometimes a little tough, but for what it is, it's surprisingly pretty fun. I'm gonna get the grilled cheese. I'm gonna dip it in the soup. So it's actually really nice. Actually, the grilled cheese here with the soup is actually a pimento cheese grilled cheese, which is really cool. But if you do get the kids meal grilled cheese, like this one right here, this is just your simple grilled cheese. This is like your simple kids meal one. You're definitely getting the spice in there. I don't know if it's like a full pimento cheese grilled cheese. But for what it is, they are simpler, they are fun. I feel like everything is themed to perfection. They're cooked the same way. They both have like that waffle texture. But the kids meal one comes with the Minion tater tot thing, which is great. And over here we actually have the cheese ray sandwich with like roast beef. And then if you push this, the cheese rays, which is good. All right, so we have our cheese ray here. We're gonna cheese ray it into the sandwich. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I think we're gonna cut it in half, try it all. All right, so our life is about to be changed. We're gonna be cheese rayed.
Makes sense.
We'll try it out.
What do you think?
They don't call that cheese ray for nothing.
Okay.
The beef is cooked good. There's flavor in it. That's very cheesy. I mean, you get the beef, you get the cheese. I feel like it's pretty much like exactly what we were expecting, but also the quality is good. It's exceeding, or it's meeting the standard, maybe exceeding it.
The quality exceeds what you would expect at a quick service restaurant at a theme park.
Yeah. It's very cheesy. The steak is good for what it is, and I mean, they made this kind of like the signature dish. It's a little smaller than I expected. But I mean, it is cheesy. It lives up to the name, which is great. Also, for a kids option, we did get one of the kids options here, and you can get Minion tater tots, which are great. Just a grilled cheese, but I feel like this whole presentation looks really cool. We also got the salmon here as well, which has a lipstick taser, which you can like infuse into your salmon, which is really fun. I love the color. The rice is blue, the salmon is red, so I feel like that's really cool.
I'm trying to...
All right, so we got our lipstick taser on our salmon. We're gonna see if it's any good. So Universal is very secretive of many things. You know, we didn't even know this place would open until yesterday. But one of the things we also did not know is what this lipstick taser sauce is. So for all I know, it's gonna be spicy, it could be sweet. So we'll try it out. I'm not a huge seafood expert, so I'm not the best critic on salmon. However, this salmon itself was sweet. The sauce was kind of sweet, almost teriyaki-like. The blue rice was a fun touch. I don't know if it was like a different type of rice. So if you're looking for more like a teriyaki rice combination, this is not a bad option at all. So far, so good. We tried like 4 things. How are you doing, John? You feel sick? You feel
Oh, gosh, no.
Yeah.
This is nothing.
Yeah, doing pretty good.
We got like 12 entrees to go. What are you talking about? And then I heard there's some sweets down the hall here.
Yeah. But also considering we actually have this despicable, which is Otto's bowl, so Otto himself made this pasta for us, which is good, nice guy. I actually tried this one out too. It's kind of what you'd expect. You have the noodles, you have the broth. The meat is good. I mean, for what you're expecting, in this kind of bowl, you don't really get this in a theme park very often. So I feel like it's a decent option for sure. And I think we're gonna end on a very serious note.
I think so.
Mel's Mountain.
Mel's serious.
Yeah. Isn't he like the rebellious Minion?
Look
And,
at
like,
you actually knowing something from the Minions movie.
Yeah. So he actually made a mountain of meatballs. Not only is he leading a rebellion against Gru, he's also making mountains of meatballs on top of calzones. So this looks great. Here we go. Honestly, I feel like we ended on a sad note. I mean, this is decent. It's fine. But it's very much just like your simple, it's a very much an elevated like pizza, theme park pizza type thing. I'll say like the calzone aspect of it is nice. But I mean, that being said, this is the most theme park food type meal we've had on this table. Which I don't know, that could be a good thing because only one of them is like that. But also even then, it's not bad at all. I feel like if anything, the theming's good, it looks great. I mean, I think we had a great time here today. And kind of like a palate cleanser or almost like a ending of our meal, if you will. I have my mini banana, so here we go. Eating like a Minion. It's a banana.
It's a banana.
Banana, yeah, there you go. I mean, I think this was great. I appreciate having this here. I think as far as like quick services in a theme park, this is a nice thing to have here at Universal Studios Florida. I've never really been a fan of a lot of quick services here, so having this along with the theming, along with everything, I think this was a good move. I like this a lot. But from here, I think we're gonna go around, kind of get a little tour of the whole restaurant. And then after this, we have popcorn, we have more treats. I mean, the day is only beginning here. I know. Even John's excited.
John's looking outside.
Yeah, it's storming out there.
Okay.
You know, a good Minion always brings his umbrella. So we're good. So the Minions Cafe is actually split up into 3 different sections, this being the kitchen. So you have Kevin himself cooking with all these things. The Minions are stuck in there. This is really fun. I love all these like small little details. There's a banana. But it's fun, it's yellow in here. Even the soup thing has like little eyes on them, which are great. And I'll say this place has the most bananas I've ever seen in my entire life, which I think is it's a good move. Then over here you kind of have like your main dining room, which is actually themed to the Minions themselves. They're doing all the things that Minions do. And then over here you have bananas flying out of this thing, which is really cool. So there you go. There's the pet rock. Nice rock. But it's fun. They really included so many different references in this place. Honestly, there's so many things to look at. I really love that aspect of it. So I think that's great. And this area over here is actually like the Minion break room, because the Minions are the chefs. They're the ones cooking everything. So of course they need like a room to break. You'll find like the foosball table we saw earlier. You have like a water fountain. Yeah, doesn't do anything, but there's fish in there. And then you also have like a vending machine here, which is great. You have bananas, all kinds of, there's Mr. Gru. You can see right there. There's literally so many different references in this restaurant. I think this is a lot of fun. This is so much fun to see all this. And I like how even like the lockers here in like the bake room, you have like all kinds of really fun like Minions things in there. Of course, bananas. That's great. Look at all this art though. I feel like there's really been a lot of detail put into this place. So it's just great to walk around, enjoy everything, try the food. I think it's been a great experience here today. There's the employee of the month. Nice guy. And I actually forgot. I misled
Teddy bear
everyone.
cream puff.
Yeah, we actually got a dessert here, which was good. So this is the teddy bear cream puff. It's like the one that, is it the one Bob has?
Yes.
Yeah, Bob's teddy bear. So, I mean, it looks great. They continue to do good with the theming. I know it's kind of smaller and not as good as the picture looked, but it still looks fun, so we're gonna give it a try. It's definitely a cream puff. You're getting a lot of chocolate with the chocolate filling here, but it looks good. It tastes like a cream puff. I think that's just kind of how this restaurant is. You're getting decent food, definitely higher quality than you expect from a theme park. And you're also getting great theming too, so I feel like we've had a good time. So I feel like it's been great to check out here today. It's been so cool seeing all the opening activity, all the energy around here. So either way, the Minions Cafe is open right now as a soft opening. So it was great to check it out here today. Check out this line over here. Like, the cafe has been open for a while, but they are doing mobile order. So if you go inside, this is the line to go inside, which is crazy. They did open at 10:30 and it's currently 12:02, so it's been a little bit of time. But there still is a demand here, which is great. So while Minions Cafe did officially open over here, the popcorn cart, the freeze pops, and also Bake My Day also open for a grand opening here today. But we're gonna try as much as we can here today. I know we tried a lot during lunch, but there are more things to try, which is great. So we'll see what we can get done here. Also, something I will note, if you are wanting to eat at Minion Cafe, but you don't want to go inside, you can actually go to this mobile order pickup window, or you can actually order like 1 or 2 things that they sell on their menu to go. So if you want to get food to go, this is a great option for sure. And to look at the freeze-ray popsicles, they actually have some specialty ones. They have a Minion and they have a Gru, which is pretty cool. And then they have like your more standard popsicle flavors like mango, cotton candy. I might go with the Minion. The Minion looks pretty cool. It's a blue banana popsicle. So, I mean, there's so much creativity here. I really had no idea how much would actually be happening here today. But there's so much going on, which is great. Can I please have a Minion popsicle?
Yes, you can. It's banana flavored, is that okay?
Yep, that's great. I'm good. Thank you. There we go.
I love it.
That's really cool. Oh, it's raining. All right, so we have our Minion popsicle. I feel like there's literally so many details here, so we're gonna see if this is good. Oh, it almost has like a chocolate shell. The inside's blue, it's just banana flavored, just like blue looking, and it tastes like banana. It's very interesting. I feel like if you're getting the Minion one, you're getting it for the novelty. I'd very much like to try the more refreshing ones, especially on a hotter day. But it's fun, it looks great. I feel like if anything of all these things are debuting today, the theming is exceptional. I think that's just so much fun to see. But now that we've tried pretty much every single thing but this one, the banana popcorn over at the pop banana, whatever you call it. This is really cool. They actually have all the popcorn buckets, they have all the bananas, and actually the 2 non-alcoholic drinks you can get from Minions you can actually get here as well. So we're gonna get our popcorn, we're gonna continue trying banana flavored things. Very exciting. But so far so good. This has been a great morning. Well, there we go. This is actually the banana popcorn itself. And then right here is actually Antidote, which is kind of like, I believe it's kind of like a banana soda. From what I understand, it's supposed to taste like a banana cream pie in a drink. You get the fun cup. So, I mean, honestly, like everywhere you go, there's so many really fun things here. The popcorn looks exciting. You can fill it up with your popcorn bucket as well. So, I mean, this is great. All right, let's try out the banana popcorn. I know the moment you've all been waiting for. It's all right. I feel like when it comes to banana popcorn, it's very much like a caramel popcorn, caramel corn type thing. Except like the end aftertaste is a little bit of banana. It's very subtle. And it does seem like every other popcorn I get doesn't really have the banana flavor, so I don't know if the consistency issue is really here. It's a great idea, and I know it's gonna be fun to have here, but at least this one here is very inconsistent for me. So I'll try it again. I'll probably end up trying this again, but I don't know if this is something I'd run back to. This thing though is actually really good. The cream on top is kind of creamy. You get the banana soda. It actually does taste kind of like a banana cream pie, which is great. So I'll say everything, like every single thing here is themed. There's so much theming around here. Whether the quality is the greatest, I think the theming is really here, and I think it's outstanding, which is great. And then basically the only thing we haven't checked out here today is actually the Bake My Day, which you see the Minion is on top of the cupcake, scouting out the area. Over here is actually the Illumination Theater, where they have the meet and greet that we looked at a little bit earlier. But I think we're gonna run to Bake My Day. We're gonna see what's going on. I really don't know if I can take any more sweets, but at least we'll check it out, which I think will be good. But basically here in Bake My Day, it's pretty much a glorified bakery. You have like a case over there with kind of some like simple Minion themed bakery goods. And then you also have like some really fun Minions bakery merchandise. So you have like lounge flies, you have a cupcake that looks like a Minion. This is fun. I feel like we've been eating a lot of sweet things all day, so we're gonna have to come back to get a better look at everything. But literally there's so much going on. There's festivities all around us. There's a Minion. This is just a lot of fun. I like how they can have some like branded merchandise as well. Oh, and that's actually like a backpack too. That's like a purse thing you can unzip. This is really fun. I love all this theming here. But look at this. You literally have a Bake My Day spirit jersey, which I know it's kind of hard to see here. I think this is great. There's so much here, which is incredible. So I think the one thing that is not open in this area is the Villain Con ride, which is going to be kind of like one of those competition, like Toy Story Mania type rides. But the store is open. We actually showed that in another video. But I mean, other than this, Illumination Avenue Minions Land is kind of officially almost complete. I know this is kind of a soft opening, so hours and things can definitely change. But I think it was great. We got to check all this out. Villains Con's on its way. I think that's coming later this summer. But either way, there's been so much going on here, which has been pretty cool to see. Well, there we go. We've got to try out the food. We got to check out all the new things on Minions Land. I think today has been a historic day. I think it's been great. I think Minions Cafe is a great addition to the park. There's not a lot of great quick services at Universal Studios Florida. So with the theming, with the decent food, I think it's a good enjoyment, which is great. That being said, we did not try everything, so we will be back. I know Matt wanted to come back and try more of the menu and try some of the Bake My Day things. So we definitely will be back to try more. But this is the soft opening, so hopefully we'll get like a grand opening with the ride and everything. So I know we'll definitely be back, but this has been great. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming along. Make sure you guys do hit that like button. Make sure you comment. I'm curious what you guys think of the new Minions area. Also, make sure you subscribe as well if you guys haven't subscribed yet. When you subscribe, you automatically become a member of the Goo crew, which is great. So honestly, thank you guys so much, and as usual, I'm Goo. Those are the Minions, and we all wish a Goo to each and every one of you. Hopefully you all have a great day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys later.